Oh, come on. Why the hell is my controller stuck? That's why. Because I moved my... Now my headphones are... Okay, you know what? Just keep loading game while I figure out what the hell I'm doing. It hasn't been that long. Am I that unprofessional again? Jesus Christ. Let's go around and over and under. Oh god. Okay, well. I'm apparently a scrub again, which is understandable. It has been some time since I've been here, so that's cool and all. But I would like to get this all in order so we can go ahead and continue with our Elden Ring. Especially considering the day I've had, I would really like to kill some bosses now. Why are you twisted? Thank you. Damn. Anyway. Sorry if anyone had to hear that, but I am back. Yes, that is right. I am back. I am here to do things and the stuff in which the things exist. Now I just gotta remember what exactly I wanted to do. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was fighting the thing at the Erd Tree. Isn't that just phenomenal? Oh, I gotta explore this area too now. Oof. Mountaintops of the Giants. I'm still missing a map. I even have this place, and I don't even know what that place is yet. God, these mountaintops are 3 maps. How crazy is that? Freaking nuts. Who needs 3 maps for a zone? Anyway. I do kind of want to grab my runes, but at the same time, I don't know how much my skill may have disappeared. Let's go grab my runes. Screw it. They're my runes, and I need them now. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 runes now. Boy, that is unsettling to know how weak that rope is. I'm definitely not buying it for myself. Whee! I went there. I went there already, if anyone's curious. It was, weird, because you have to cross that invisible bridge, and that... I made sure to write down messages for people to follow. The bridge part, not hard. The stairs part, oof, that one was tricky. There's a Grace over here? Boy, that would make this walk back much easier. Alright, cool. Well, I've already made progress, and I have unlocked a Grace. Now I can run back to my runes a lot faster after I die again. No, I don't know who you are. Go away. Oh, here's the bridge. Don't roll after me, you assholes. I must have unlocked this already, right? Yes, okay. What'd you just try to do? Get your horse out, you dum-dum. Okay, okay. There is a... Oh! Oh, he just brought himself to me this time. Okay. That works, I guess. Why did my horse just get... My controller's sensitive. So the left stick, if I lean it too hard, it just unsummons my horse. Which is not helpful for me in the slightest. Oh, I forgot. This is 2 of them. This is double the pleasure, double the fun. I'm stuck! Well, there go... there go all my runes. Jesus Christ. I forgot this guy does that. I forgot he does the splitsies, the double down, the hit me baby one more time. The hit me baby one more time. I'm so fucking funny. It's great. I wish there was a way to, like, turn off the icon if you have 0 souls sitting there. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't want it back. You can keep it. It was literally 0. Okay, let's try this again, but better. No, I wanted to hit him in the weak point. Well, that's bullshit. Ooh, just in time to dodge those. That's nice. Do I need to kill both of these, or just one? Dude, my kingdom for a frickin' rock that's not gonna get me killed. Oh, right, there's an explosion aspect to that. Completely forgot about it. Oh, come on, horsey. Don't die on me now. It's okay. I got a good hit in at least. Oh, God. And he got a good hit in too. God damn it. I got hit by some needless moves there. No big deal. I almost got one of them dead. But again, do I have to kill both or just the one? Just the real one. I think it might just have to be the real one. You gotta kill the realest of the ones. And that guy's definitely one of them. Ooh, there's balloons out there I gotta go shoot. Oh, did they just despawn? That's lame. There's so many rocks here to get stuck on, it's annoying. No, torrent. Okay, apparently I can't dodge that one. Ow, you dick. Oh. Well, he summoned his friend a lot sooner than last time. I don't like that. They both take the damage. They share the health. I learned something. They share the health. Oh my god. What if I summon my wolves? As soon as he summons his friend, I should summon my wolves. My wolves are like the key to my strategy more than half the time. I should be using them more often. Half the time. Half my strategy is wolves, and half my strategy is horse. And if one doesn't work, or the other, use both. Is that a dead giant down there? It is a dead giant down there. Oh, I already ran past him. I forgot. I did a lot of this last week. Well, get the wolves out. Alright, there we go. 4 on 2. Although, size-wise, it's probably pretty even right now. One more, one more? That's what I thought. Butt stomp, that's cool. In for another. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stupid horse. Oh god. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, I jumped too soon. I saw the wind up. Damn it. Well, that seems odd. Well, at least all I gotta do is go pick him up. So, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and go grab my reward. And then I got some more bubble tears, but I haven't really touched my wondrous flask since I started this game. I probably should, though. I have a ton of stuff I haven't looked at. Alright, 73,000. That's almost half a level. What is that thing? Just standing there menacingly. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. There's a lot of signs. It's a lot of messages. Right. Didn't expect pear, all the more well done. Yeah, I didn't either, but you know what? I did do a good job. So did my wolves. My wolves get a lot of credit. I should probably name my wolf something at some point. Probably something clever, followed by something dumb. Like Dasher, Prancer, and Jeff. Jeff the wolf. Is there anything else around this tree? I need to explore every corner. What are you doing over here? There's nothing for you to protect. Oh, well, whatever. Oh god, they had friends that were sleeping. Okay, oh cool. You guys just keep taking your naps. Don't worry about me. Don't waste your time. I'm just a nobody. I'm a nobody who has no idea where the hell he's going right now, that's for sure. Ah, it's my good friend Gold Mask, and whoever the hell this guy is. I forget his name. Corwin? Corin?
It will make me so that I can push yourself. Would that I could.
Oh yeah, I offered him forget me juice. Nice heavy drink so he doesn't have to worry about this anymore. Doing him a favor, really, if you think about it. Shack of the Lofty? Have I been there? I know I've explored these ruins. Don't know if I actually went into the Shack of the Lofty. I don't remember the Lofty. Is he a lot like the Lorax? Because if so, he's probably got shit to say about what's going down in this world. I mean, no one's cutting down trees, but if I'm about to set fire to one, he might have an objection. Oh no, that's where I came up. Hi. How you doing, little guy? You need a smack in the head? And he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. He just turned. Can I kill this thing? Is this thing killable? It's got a health bar. It's hard to see his health bar. I don't know if I'm hitting him. Oh, there we go. I don't know where you would crit him. I heard the crit sound. Where you hit him right in the crit. Is he almost dead? Oh, ow. Doesn't hurt that bad. Come on, bud. Oh, there we go. He was a total of 0 runes. And not really worth my time. So, let's find that shack. And I mean, like, that rundown home, not that basketball center from the Lakers. Okay, cool. I was wondering when I'd run into another one of these. I guess now. Now is the answer. Okay, well, that was uncalled for. Okay, he did it again. I'm not appreciating that. Well, don't run into the flames, I guess. Ow! That stung. Drink up. Drink up, Torrent. I'm gonna need you. He moves a lot faster than his counterpart. You know, I've had a bad day, dude. I just wanted to explore some snow. Here you are, just ruining my time. Ow. Ow. Well, I guess if someone has to ruin my time, it's gonna be him. Spontaneous boss fights. Really random. Oh, I have a stake I can go to? I like how stakes aren't location-based, they are boss-based. If you die to a certain boss, you go back to the stake. Oh, this is an all-the-time boss. I thought you could only fight these dudes at night. Oh, you didn't. You didn't even mean to hit me. I call bullshit. Jump. Yeah, just take your time getting off your horse. Totally cool. Okay, well, I went the wrong way for that one, I guess. And my horse is dead now. No, no, please no. Ow. Okay, well, I said no, he said yes, I guess. Ooh. Got behind him in time. Ooh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming, honestly. Kind of ran right into his arms. Come here, Daddy Deathbird. Hold me. Ooh. At least this time's going a little smoother. I don't... Ooh, okay, well... I completely forgot he has that move. So, good to know. At least this is really living up to the From Software, reputation. I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes and I've died a bunch. I must get runes first. I forgot I do more damage when I jump. If he jumped off that ledge, that would have been really awesome. Come on, bird boy, let's go. I'm not going near the ledge. Man, I thought I'd be safe in the air, but nope. He had other plans. Ow. Oh, my horsey is taking a lot of damage. Can I please get out from your arms? Ow. That's an explosion. Oh, how did that miss? Man. That's good. That's good. It's been so long since I've played. My skill has literally dissipated. Wow. Horsey, can you please run? I'm the one with frostbite here, you horse. Okay, well, that was cool. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep. Tried to counterattack. He did not like that. Uh-oh. He is relentless. I can't get any heals off. This is ridiculous. Oh, I should probably summon wolves. What am I thinking? Wow, I made that a lot harder than it had to be. All I had to do was summon my wolves. Jesus Christ. Ugh, stupid bird. Hey, the worst. How you doing? Yes, I am finally alive. Last week was just super busy for me. Every evening, something was coming up, so I had like zero time to stream, but now I'm back. Yes, this is going to be a regular week, which means I'm going to try to stream today and Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. But yes, I am back. And how you been, buddy? How are you doing, sir? It has been some time. Did you enjoy your Mother's Day, perhaps? Ooh. God, that was a close one. Excuse me. Damn, I hate running into those birds, man. They are so annoying. Alright, I gotta find a grace before I die and lose all this stuff again. I don't like the shape of that rock. Is this a rock or is this a monster? It is a rock. Okay. Good to hear you're doing well. Good, buddy. Glad to hear it. How's work been? How's life treating you? Anything new or just kind of going with the flow? Because I go with the flow a lot, so I would totally understand. Oh, it's Mausoleum Boy. I don't think I need anything from him, though. I don't have any souls that I want to duplicate. So, I'll just kind of activate this. Yeah, those steaks you cooked for Mommy and I? Well, damn, you guys ate well that night. Definitely a good Mother's Day. I went to a restaurant with my friend's mom, because I'm not very close with my real mom. So that's how I spent Mother's Day. That, and I've known that family for quite some time now. Oh god. Oh god. That was not fair. Oh, I was dying. I didn't even realize I was dying. Holy crap. Work has been on the back burner for the most part while I get healthy again. Healthy from what, my friend? What has befallen you? If you're allowed to talk about it. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I am concerned. There's another one over there. I don't want to fight two. I would like to just fight one, because I could barely handle one. Oh man, that was just poorly timed. The other one woke up. Woo! Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. I hope that means they're dead forever. I think those ones die permanently. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I had a cold that turned into an ear infection and an eye infection because I was stubborn and didn't go to the doctor to get antibiotics. Oh, the worst. I'm sorry you got the infection, and I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but I'm wagging my finger at you for not going to get antibiotics sooner. Although I can't completely blame you, because I'm pretty sure I would have pulled the same stubborn, I don't want to go to the doctor stuff, so, you know. I understand where you're coming from, but still, shame on you, but get well soon. Been a rough 3 weeks, but I'm feeling better. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that, at least, dude. And the infection's all cleared up now? Like, there's nothing remaining in the eyes and ears? Just some leftover pain, I hope? Where am I going? I've never been here. I forgot? Do I need to, like, jump from there to the mausoleum? I don't know. Let's just explore. That's what we do best in this game. And by do best, I mean I sometimes fuck that up too. You playing anything new recently, or what have you been up to? You know, while you recuperate, obviously. Pack ahead. Ooh. Pack of slugs? Yep, pack of slugs. Ooh, there's more to the right. And they're scarlet rot slugs. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't I have hit that? I'm just glad they die in one hit at least. Ow. Oh, it's not scarlet rot. Okay, that's good. Still treating the eye. That will take 2 weeks, they said. Okay. Well, hopefully the 2 weeks goes by quickly for you. Or slowly, depending on if you're enjoying the time off, but I'm not sure. Maybe you enjoy your job, unlike me. I had a shitty day and I was like, you know what, let's slay some friggin' monsters. For the first time in weeks. So that's what we're doing. Can I jump over there? I can't jump over there. If I really want to, I can. I restarted Fallout 4 because I never finished it and doing Minecraft on the side when I can. Nice! Nice. Fallout 4 is a fun one. I enjoyed it. A lot of people preferred New Vegas, but I don't know. I really liked Fallout 4. Oh, God! Who did that? Oh, you did. Whoops. But Minecraft, also fun. The castle build got me burned out. That's understandable. I think yeah, ooh, hello, what? Who? Oh, he's got a ballista. 1 second. Let me just... Oh my god, another ballista? This is ballistic. Oh god. Oh god. Bad joke. Oh, the bad joke deserved to be shot. That's fair. That is fair. Ooh, ooh. 1 second. Hopefully there's no more ballista shooting at me. Wait, where'd this guy go? Oh, he's right there. Whew. Okay. Now that that whole ordeal is over with. But yeah, Fallout 4, I really liked Fallout 4. I thought the power armor change was pretty interesting. Um, but by the end of the game, I had like 120 power armor cells, so I just lived in my power armor. It was great. It was a fun time. Um, but yeah, if you've never finished it, the ending can be quite interesting depending on which route you choose to go. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but you know, do what you want, do what you like. Hopefully you enjoy it. New Vegas was fun. Yeah, New Vegas was fun. That's a lot of people's favorite, I think. I mean, I don't blame them. It's interesting because you get to see New Vegas, you get to play as, you know, not a vault dweller. Yeah, I definitely got to jump from there to there if I want to get on that thing. But I don't want to get on it right now, so I'm not too upset about it. But yeah, I was going to say, I played Minecraft a little bit on Saturday on accident. Which is a weird way to phrase that, but it was. But even then, like, I started building another, like, 256 pixel high tower, and it got old fast. But at least the people were cool, so no complaints there. I think after this game, I'm going to try to play Ghostwire Tokyo. I really want to play that before it, like, loses its appeal. Although it might have already lost its appeal. I don't know. I'm not in touch with what kids like these days. Or people in general, what they like. But it looked cool, so I want to give it a shot. Is there no way in? I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. Yep, see? I'm supposed to... He's supposed to get low, and I'm supposed to jump to him, I guess. I don't want to do that right now, though. Let's just keep exploring. I didn't even see that. Oh, it's just mushrooms. I don't need mushrooms. We're not going on a drug trip right now. God damn it. Smithing stone 6. I don't need that. Oh, another painting. Interesting. I don't know what these paintings are for yet, gonna be honest. Yeah, I lost my solid state drive, hard drive in Fallout 4, so I had to start over, and it was a few months deep. Oof. Yeah, that can be painful. There's a lot to explore in those games. The solid state drive that was in my PS4 was a cheapo. I'm sorry, dude. Was it? Did you replace your PS4 drive with like a new one at some point, and the one you replaced it with was just, you know, cheap? Because yeah, those replacement ones can be questionable if you don't get them from a good source. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh god, it's a bird. Oh good. Oh good, these birds are back. I was just thinking to myself, you know what I miss is the birds that breathed fire and had swords on their feet. That's what I missed. Behold fat coin purse. The hell are you talking about? Some of these messages are just like, what? Are you high? It's a big fort though, so I got a lot of exploring to do. Freezing grease? Isn't that just a fancy word for ice cube? Well, I replaced it with a Samsung 2 terabyte. Damn. Should have been good for a while at least. I mean, I think Samsung makes good drives. I would assume they do. They're one of the bigger brands. Still, sucks that it died on you. I can see why you didn't go back, because if I lost that much progress in, like, Elden Ring, I would definitely wait a while before being like, yeah, let's try that again. Uh-oh. They want my body. Oh, God. I hate the one that's throwing freaking arrows at me. I'm gonna go kill him. And then when I try to kill him, he's gonna have like 3 friends that kill me. Like this dude. Oh, he's dead. I don't have to worry about that. And goodbye. Alright. Do you still use that PS4, or did you decide to, like, toss it? I think you have a PS5 now, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, though. That and my memory is shit, so... God only knows. Wait. Oh, I came up here. Okay. Ooh, hey, bud. I need your health. I could use your health as well. Oh, no, you're not going to give it to me. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine. I'll just take the rune and be on my way. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, the Samsung's been running strong for 5 years. Nice. Well, I'm glad you found one that was decent to replace it with. Just wish you had that cloud storage stuff so you could have, you know, saved the data. But that's one of those paid PlayStation subscription things, so I don't blame you if you didn't have that. Grace from accounting, how you doing? Chapa, chapa. What is the point of these doors that are like right around the corner, but they can't open? Ooh, that's a legendary item over there. Thus why it is orange. But who are you? Oh, great sun, frigid son of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse, grant life to the soulless bones. Cool. What else you got inside of your memory, huh? Eclipse shuttle. Alright, nice. Cool. Got it. Same thing? Cool. Okay. Later, skater. No, I think I'm... excuse me. About to choke on my own spit. Jesus. No, I think I'm done with console gaming. The PS4 will be the last console I buy. You know what? I'm not too far off from that, honestly. I mean, there's a couple PS5 exclusives I really want to play, but my roommate has a PS5. So, you know, I could just play it on his if I really want to. Boy, I am hesitant to go in there. I feel like I haven't explored enough. See? There's an item right there. Definitely have not explored enough. But yeah, I mean, most of the stuff comes out on PC anyway, so... And this is how I do most of my streaming, so why bother with a console at this point? I feel you the worst. Oh god! You're making big sense, boy! Oh my god, I missed all of them? Why is they so fast? Damn. I hear a bird. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I hear a bird, I'm gonna get paranoid because those things... So annoying. Nope! Well, okay. Guess I have a buff for a little bit. Yeah, the exclusives are where they get you. True. Absolutely true. That is where they get you. But thankfully the PlayStation has, like... Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh. You weren't up there originally. Okay. Surprise attack, but it's okay. We're badass. We got it. But yeah, that, like, the PS4 has some nice exclusives. Only reason I'd consider it. No. Damn it, he got me. But, yeah. Again, I have friends who have it, and they'll probably let me play it for a bit if I really asked, so... Oh... Dual knife-wielding knight? That... Oh, he looks cool! Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me and enjoying it! Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay. Not cool, man. But you are cool, man. Oh, another one. Well, this one's pretty much bread and butter kind of night. Yeah, even your frosty, swirly ability was not that impressive, dude. You should be like your friend. You know, the kick-ass one. And Xbox exclusives these days, those are going to be coming out on PC anyway. Especially on their new PC Game Pass or whatever. As long as they don't reinstitute games for Windows Live or something. That fucking system was trash. Oh, boss! Well, do I have enough materials for a boss? What's my magic at? Oh, it's at full? I guess I can do a boss. Not sure where the grace was, though. I should keep exploring. Should not. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. I just can't justify it anymore. Too expensive for what you get these days. I'd rather buy upgrades from a PC. Agreed. Agreed. You are a man of culture, the worst. Oh, I'm so glad this elevator... Oh, wait. This is going way down. This went downer than I thought it would. Oh, this is all the way over here. Oh, I know where I am. Pretty sneaky, sis. Any items down there, though? No? No treasure? Am I fooling myself into thinking I can have more loot? My nephew has the PC Game Pass. That definitely looks worth it. Man, the PC Game Pass, like the Xbox Game Pass, seems like a pretty sweet deal. I'm not gonna lie, but it also feels like a a completely unfair monopoly tactic by Microsoft to try to price everyone else out of the market, because, you know, Microsoft has the kind of money to afford to lose money on these passes, whereas like Nintendo and Sony can't really do that. But I don't know. That could just be from my perspective, and I could be wrong. I'm willing to accept that. But that's just what it seems like. Window. Nope, can't break it. Oh, I found that stone I was looking at. Cool. Oh, that's where I was.
Kill all humans. Kill all humans. Must kill all humans.
Thank you, Tara, for the wonderful sounds of Bender snoring. Hey, mama. Want to kill all humans? Priceless, Bender. Priceless. But thank you, Tara, for joining. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? How was your Mother's Day weekend? And Microsoft has always done that? Yeah, I mean, that's how they got in. That's what they've been up to these days, that's for sure. I mean, with the whole, ooh, no, back up, back the fuck up. with the whole buying out of like Activision and Bethesda and all that, it certainly seems like they're trying to corner the market. Hey, sexy mama, you want to kill all humans? There we go. Right in the chest. Boom, baby. Nintendo needs to do something soon. Their prices are whack. Yeah, it's not great, but Nintendo is kind of the smallest of the three, honestly, but it's still hard to beat Nintendo's exclusives. Like, profit-wise, they're not doing the best. They're probably doing the worst, but exclusive-wise, they have so many good IPs just sitting there. So, it's like those are what are keeping them afloat, really, but I will still be buying their stuff. And I grew up as a Nintendo kid, and I'm just like, yeah, I would like to keep playing Zelda and Smash and Mario Kart and all that jazz. Metroid Prime 4, still looking forward to that. That's when they announced that, that's when I bought my Switch, but I'm like sitting here like just twiddling my thumbs. Never gonna see that one. Where was I going? I need to go down, I think. Mario sports games aren't doing well these days. No, they're not. But they haven't had a really good one in a while, as far as I remember. The last one was golf, and that was, what, June of last year? My friends and I still play that, because we love Mario Golf. And they got Strikers coming out, so I hope that does something for them, but you're right. I mean, other than, like, those, I don't hear of many Mario games, Mario sport games that are really hanging in there, you know? They're just kind of limping to the plate, which is a baseball joke, so, you know, haha, I'm funny. How many heals do I have? 7? Screw it. Let's just die. Alright, you guys ready for me to die? Let's go! Commander Niall. Go Wolves! Oh my god. Ow. Ow, why'd you roll? You dumbass. Get out of the freezies. Out of the freezies, out of the freezies. Oh my god, that's so many freezies. My wolves are dead. Okay, well. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, that one I can't believe I just let him hit me. Okay, that just was not fair. I don't know what his leg is made of, but I don't like it. Gotta heal. Ooh. Ow, I jumped into that. Okay, he delayed on that one and that one. These moves where he just kind of waits to swing are killing me. Ugh, you gotta time this so exactly. Keeps swinging over me, that's good. Ow, I kind of rolled into that one. There it is. That's not bad for a first try. I went through all my heals, but it was only half of them in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, the Switch is the best for in-person multiplayer. I'm gonna agree with that. I will agree with that because it really has just the most accessibility, the most games when it comes to in-person multiplayer too. Microsoft lazy, their answer to their not good games problem is buy other companies instead of doing better at making games. Yeah, Tara, that's what they've been doing for a long time, man. There used to be this amazing game company that made games called Rare. Yeah, made some pretty awesome games like Banjo-Kazooie and Perfect Dark. And then Microsoft bought them and then just bam, right into the trash. That's why I'm afraid that, the more companies Microsoft buys up, the more they're just going to be like, all right, we need something now. Put it out. Is it good? No? All right, we're disbanding the company. Corporate America is ruthless. Microsoft really does just need to stick to operating systems and leave the rest up to real developers. I agree the worst, but as long as there's dollar signs to be made in what they're doing, they're not going to stop. That's for sure. Fortunately, most of the funding will always go to marketing rather than development. That's very true, unfortunately. As long as they can get the word out there, like, hey, this is an amazing game, go buy it, and then people are going to fall for it. Oh, hi, dude. Please don't kill me. Yeah, go down. Okay, so I think the key here might be to wait. No, just summon the dogs right away. The only way I'm going to beat this guy is a one-on-one fight. And I almost did it the first try, so I think we might be good. Alright, come, my puppies. You summon your 2 friends, I'll summon my 3 friends. No, he's hurting me. Ow. Ow! He stomped on me. Yeah, he kills my wolves really fast in this form. I'm getting away from that. And then, ooh, I forgot he does that like 3 times. We can dive in. He delayed that. I saw that, you son of a bitch! Oh, I thought I rolled soon enough. A lot of these calls are going to be super close. Oh, damn it, I rolled too soon. Alright, come on. That worked out. That did not. He loves to do the jumping leg thing. Ow. That's okay. We exchanged hits. It's cool. I still got 7 flasks. I'm essentially just going to brute force my way through this. No, I meant to... Oh, god damn it. I got him down. I could have crit him. But instead my guy was like, poke! Oh, damn it. I keep rolling too soon. Nope. Denied. Go to bed, bitch. Whew. That guy was a doozy of a toozy. And by toozy, I mean second try. So, that's always good. Unfortunately, oh, you already said that. Yeah, well, marketing is very crucial to the success of something, so... I mean, to the initial success of something. Follow-up success is usually crucial to the quality of whatever you're trying to sell. Alright. 55 vigor. Now I can move on to more... I don't know, more endurance or more strength. I don't know, I'll figure that one out. Once I get another 124,000 runes. But in the meantime, let's see what's over here. What was this guy hiding from me? This says no item ahead. I probably believe them, but at the same time, my anal attentiveness in this game denies me from being able to not check. Still no treasure chest. That's right, message. That is right. Pots. Nothing. It's in... Ooh, it's an elevator. Going up? Going up. Is there anything down? It was hard to look. I couldn't see. Okay, we're here. We're here. The grand finale of this place, I guess, because that guy was tough. Well, he was not tough, but he was tough. Like, he was okay. Ooh, the Haligtree secret medallion left. Wait, did I have the other one? Okay, that's not what I wanted. I did. Now I can operate the Grand Lift of Rolled. Do I just go back to that lift? The same one that was that one? So I did have to come here, though. Got it. Lord Miquella, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Haligtree. Yeah, it sucks to be you, dude, but I got them both, so peace out. I have everything I need to keep getting lost in this game. That is perfect. Wait, what'd that say? First off, well done, therefore let there be gorgeous view. You know what? I hate the messages that just waste my time sometimes. Oh, there's not even anything here. Alright, let's go back down, finish exploring this place, because I have a sneaking suspicion deep in my grafted sword that there is more items that I am missing. Starting with checking underneath this thing. Okay, no, that's just a fall to your death. Okay, never mind. I probably should get that mausoleum? I don't know. Oh, and the enemies came back, though. Ah, crap. Let's just teleport to this one. Church of the Eclipse. Got it. Church of the Eclipse. That's why he was saying the sun was not swallowed, because it was not eclipsed. Oh, was I supposed to use, like, the eclipse shuttle on that dude? Am I even pronouncing that word right? Shuttle? Or is it Shotel? Or is it Chantel? Or is it Shanene? Oh my god. Who was that? Someone shooting at me? Who the heck? Oh, it's you. You guys suck at shooting. Okay. Well, before I fall down there, let's see what's around this corner. A ladder! Takes me to this... other ramparts? There should be an item here, right? They wouldn't have just... Alright, well... let's go. We'll sneaky sneak and backstab this guy. Oh, we won't sneaky sneak and backstab! Oh god, oh god! He just teleported right behind me. You dirty whore. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that was cool. I've been so wrapped up in history documentaries. Nice, the worst. What have you been watching? What have you been learning about? The only thing I've really been watching are mockumentaries, but those are fun too. And hey, Morrow, how you doing? You don't have to be sorry. I appreciate the lurk. How goes Castle Saul? Pretty good. I mean, I killed the boss, 2 tries, not hard. And now I'm just making sure I got all the items. Like this Cerulean Amber Medallion +1. And I think that's all over here. But how goes you, Morrow? How goes your evening? How has the rest of your day been? How was Dark Souls 3 earlier? Did you finish it? Oh, no, you started the DLC. Right. Did Ali and FML and them, did they help you? I'm in the mid-Edwardian era. Do you have dates for that? Because I don't know that one by name. But it sounds cool. It sounds very Full Metal. Killed the boss, he wasn't so hard. I'ma slap you? He wasn't! I summoned some puppies, took out his friends, and then it was just a matter of rolling through pretty much every one of his attacks. And getting hit by others, because that's my build, is getting hit by attacks. Nah, I was solo this time. Beat the optional boss, though. Still haven't found the main one. It's a big area, so I don't blame you. But congrats on beating the optional boss. It's always a nice feeling when you meet a boss where you're just like, I don't have to kill you, but it's the principle of the matter, you know? Like, it's Dark Souls, so I kind of have to kill you anyway. But I know you get it. That table couldn't support me at all. Alright, anything down here? More area down below to explore, but there's a door that I assume I can get to via this ladder. So let's go this way. Rats? It had to be rats. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many rats. Oh, I'm gonna die to the rats. The boss was no problem, but the rats! There we go. Get them all lined up. Perfect. That's... Oh, I didn't even heal. Whoops. There we go. Okay. It just took a little finesse and a little screaming and jumping around. Golden Rune, Smithing Stone. Nice, 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 nice. I'm in the late 1880s now. Ah, okay. That was an interesting time. Not that I know much of history, but it was at the turn of the 19th century, so I imagine early industrial era stuff? I'm not sure. I think so. Enjoy your stream, Allie. Oh, you're going to continue lurking bed. Okay. Have fun. Have fun sleeping. I'll be here one-shotting bosses, you know, as I do. Oh. But I'll talk to you tomorrow, Morrow. That was funny, too. I get points for that. Where was I going? I think I'm done here. I feel fairly confident I explored everything here. So now it's time to giddy up around the outside of this and see if there's any items. Oh. On the sides? Oh, I forgot to check under here, didn't I? The items under here? Yes. Oh, it's a smithing stone. Whatever. Not importante. I'm pretty sure World War I ended the Edwardian era. Oh, so 19... Crap. When did World War I end? 1918? I think? I can't remember. 1914? Somewhere around there, yeah. All the points. Yes, all the points. I need them all. I don't think I need this guy, though. I haven't had any souls where I'm just like, I need both of these items, but I don't know, I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen what they give me. Okay. Oh, I can go that way. I just gotta jump. How do I get up here? This is exactly how the developers meant for me to do this. I am gonna get there. Whoops. And they're gonna be so proud of me. They're gonna be like, Allegory, you, for finding this secret path that no one else found, we're gonna give you a bajillion runes. And I'm gonna be like, how about just a weapon? Super cool weapon for super secret elite guys. No! Oh, cool. Ah, they can keep their weapon. Forget it. I don't want it. Let's go around this way. Big total. Alright. Oh, ooh. Is this a secret? No. It just loops back around here. Okay, well. Let's just keep going around the sides. There's gotta be secrets, right? There's always secrets. They put this here because of the secrets. Right? What's this? That's not a hidden path, you liar. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there was secrets over there. We're gonna start over here, though. You know, Allegory's rule of adventuring is if this looks like the right direction, go the other way first. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is just flail around when shit happens because God knows you're gonna get into a lot of trouble randomly. Alright. Let's loot these tombs, shall we? I'll take you, and you. There was only those 3. Usually there's more sarcophaguses, but I guess not a lot of people were buried out here. Understandably so, because, you know, who wants to come out here for a damn funeral? Wow, I almost said that word wrong. Damn funeral. But yeah, so that was cool. Look at all these signs that say stuff. Try target. Oh, it's one of the birds. How many of the birds? Just the ones of the birds? There's 2s of the birds. Oh, I hate this already. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Okay, I killed one. That's fine. Okay, they weren't too bad on horseback. It's only when you have to fight them on foot they really seem to be a pain in my butt. But where am I going? I can't really go up there. Alright. Now... yeah, I don't really want to go to the mausoleum thing right now. I should, though. I don't even know what options I have. Ooh, hey, dead body. Said... just want to be difficult, don't you, Torn? Somber Smithing Stone 8. I need a Somber Smithing Stone Ancient. Ancient Dragon Somber Smithing. Somber... I don't know the combination of words, but it's the ultimate one. The one that makes things plus 10, because my sword has been plus 9 for a long time. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll check out what he has to offer. But only because those big dogs don't respawn, right? No, they're gone forever. Okay, cool. That would have been a pain in the ass. So we just gotta go through here. Up the ladder. Take a little damage, because a slug fell on my head. I think that would have killed him because I'm so salty. Hoo-hoo! I got jokes. Not good jokes, just jokes. Yeah, kind of take them or leave them jokes. That worked out. Did not mean to do that. I will take it, though. I rolled through that. I call shenanigans. Boy, I really gotta time my jumps better. Alright, you gone? There you are. Now you gone. Okay. I can try jumping on that mausoleum boy. What is his actual name? Can I just call him, like, Bell Turtle? Because he looks like a rock turtle with a bell on it. And how do I actually jump on him? It's not right here, is it? No, I can't jump up here. Oh, can I? Eh. If I was smart and, like, jump to the right or something, I probably could. No! Ooh, that was close. Ah, crap. I probably should have gotten a running start for that one. Jesus Christ. I wonder what the Mochi is up to. I wonder too. I wonder too, but... the last time I talked to her, she didn't seem to be in the best of spirits, so... she's probably just... having some me time. Why did it put me... didn't I? Oh, I didn't rest here. I'm an idiot. I am the idiot. Wait. No, my souls are up there. Okay. Alright. I don't know why I'm trying to do this so much, but I am. Just a little tap on my head. Oh, I gotta roll through the ballistas again. Ah, well. At least it's not a long journey back. Whee! Ow. God, I hate that thing. Yay, I rolled through it like a pro. Okay, didn't roll through that one like a pro. Okay, didn't roll through that one like a pro. Those are some bad rolls, I'm not gonna lie. Not proud of those. I really wish I could use these things. That'd be cool. Oh no, poor Mochi. Yeah. I hope she's feeling better. Can I... oh my god. Do I have to really jump back up? Okay, well. Whatever. Kind of asked for it by attempting this. She's too sweet to be having trouble burdening her. I agree. I agree, the worst. But, unfortunately, life has other plans for us sometimes. So, we do what we can with what we got. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, I'm gonna need you to come back closer to me. Last time I tried to make that jump without running, I didn't do so well. There we go. Okay, I'm on. That's what I wanted to do. We do what we must because we can. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Question. Did I just jump on this thing for no reason? Because I don't see the sit-down skulls. Where are the sit-down skulls on this one? I just go in? No, I gotta... he has to sit down first. Usually there's like patches of skulls. You smack and then takes a seat. Stops his crap. And then the science gets done, and we make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. Great. Great. Now I got the Portal song stuck in my head. How do I sit this fat guy down? Is it here? Nope. Is it actually on his legs, or is it like on the side of him? It's probably on the side of him now that I think about it. Like, why is there... Oof. Why is there this ledge if... Oh! Oh, okay. Well, never mind, I'm here. I was gonna say, why is there this ledge if not because of the sit-down... Oh, no, they're on his feet. Wow. Okay, cool. I guess I'll just go to his feet. Damn. I think I see it right there. Yep, there they are. I thought that one way too cleverly. Where's my paycheck from software? They put it so close to the castle, I was like, it has to be some kind of jumping puzzle, right? Ow. Well, that stung. Whoop, whoop. Whoopsie daisy. God. When will the sit-down skulls be done? Just when it looks like he's done moving, he keeps friggin' moving. There we go. Lay down, buddy. Take a nap. You did good. The meds are hitting me hard. I must return to sleep recovery mode. Have a good one, Al. Alright, the worst. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It was good to see you again. I hope you get better soon, my friend. I'll talk to you hopefully soon. So, yeah, feel better, dude. Alright, what do you... No, I didn't need the Regal. Is it the Lich Dragon? I don't know who had a good one for me or not. Should I just wait? Should I wait until I remember? Probably look it up or something. Ugh. Oh, man. Honestly, if any of them, it would be one of these two. Maybe more so him. I don't know. I'll just take that. I'm fine with it. I'll probably regret it later, but that's a problem for future allegory. Alright. I explored this whole castle thing. Shack of the Lofty. I still don't think I saw that. Where the hell was that thing? I mean, it's just a shack. There's probably not a lot in it, but curiosity always gets the better of me. and kills me a lot. But that's just a side effect of the curiosity, I suppose. Is that skeleton again? Yep, it's that skeleton again. Where's the shack? Oh, there's the shack. I have been at the shack already. Okay. Think. Barely sure at this point. Oh, let me just use my map. Okay, yep, there was absolutely nothing there. Suddenly, it's all coming back to me. And that is that I'm an idiot. Anyway, let's go check this Grand Lift of Rold again. Why did it just take me out of my map? Oh, because these little... Oh my god. Because these little shits are right here. You know what? Everything's annoying me right now. I'm just going to find a place to use my map. We're going to go insta-kill a boss. We're going to go kill something over here. I've killed 2 regular death birds and 2 deathrite birds. So let's go ahead and make it 3 regular death birds. So if I remember correctly, the first one is supposed to be just to the east of this shack, I believe. So east, that way. Hello. Oh, it did say off a cliff to the east, didn't it? Was it down there? An item I missed from the beginning? That seems unlikely. Oh, is it over here somewhere? Hello, Mr. Deathbird. I am upset and would like to kill you real quick. Not actually upset, but you know. There he is. Not even my actual swings are hitting him, and still doing a bunch of damage. Wow. Wow. Yep, this is a low-level beginning of the game boss. Alright, cool. Blue feathered branch sword. Not sure what that's for, but not important. Let's get out of here. Let's get that item I missed, because that's going to bother me when I sleep. I don't know about you guys, but when I miss items in these games, it definitely keeps me awake at night. Where'd it go? Where was it? Did I lose it again? Is this the shack? This is the shack. And straight east from here. Up this thing. Then I kept going east. There it is. Over there. Okay. Why is it still giving me a dangerous enemy icon? The only dangerous enemy in this part is me. Did I not explore this thing? I would be legitimately surprised if I did not explore this area. Hello? What was that? Did anyone else hear that? It sounded like a ding-a-ling. I had to check my chat just to make sure it wasn't someone doing something. Sounded very out of place for this game. Ow, stop hitting me. Items, items, who's got items? Oh my god. That guy throwing the fire was annoying. Okay, so apparently the only way to get to the item is from the top of the cliff next to it? Eh, gotcha. Yeah, it looks like you gotta jump. I can jump. I'm good at jumping, I say, as I lie blatantly to everyone's face. Alright, perfect. Jump from here. It's an owl. Owls have, what, slumbering stones or something? I don't need it, though. I just need this lance. I didn't need the lance. Damn. Okay. Still not sure if I explored everything in this area, honestly. I don't know if I was as thorough here as I have been in, like, the later zones. So, I don't know, man. Yeesh. Whatever. Should we... Yes. Let's see what this Halig tree is all about. Halig tree. Hailing tree? Halig tree. The Forbidden Lands. Oh, can I get on my horse? Perfect. And this is going to take me down, I assume? Hoist. Looks like I held up the blue one again. This definitely looks like where I was. So, try the other way. Which one am I going to hold up? Kind of looks like the blue one again. Okay, how do I work this friggin' elevator? How do I get you to go down more? Apparently. Oh, you gotta switch the action and not be a friggin' idiot like I am. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why didn't I just jump off of this elevator as it was going up? Why did I need the secret medallion to do it? I can pretty much guarantee I've been jumping off elevators this entire game. Be wary of hole. Did you try finger butthole? They probably didn't. Because they dumb. They a big dumb. Alright, let's see what we got cooking. Liar ahead. First off, not here. Well, thanks. I appreciate the heads up. Kind of thought that was obvious, but then again, I guess if you have to put the signs down, people must be making the mistake. That is a stake of America, which means I should be getting into a boss fight. Hidden path to the Halig tree. Let's go. Hey, America, how you doing? Ooh. A summon pool. The summoning pool. I wouldn't get in the summoning pool. People pee in the summoning pool. That's why it's so questionable. That's why everyone's gold in it. Yeah, this is definitely spooky. The beast eye quivers. Oh, hi, dude. That means there's a death root thing nearby somewhere. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, this whole thing's a dungeon? Wait, let's go straight first. Something tells me straight is not the way forward. That is a candle. I cannot pick that up. Grass ahead, therefore grass. Be wary of up. First off, up, therefore monster ahead. Well, I appreciate the warning. The hell is it? I can't tell what the hell that is. Have I seen that in this game yet? I don't think so. I'm just gonna power myself up real quick and then run. Oh, it's fucking hentai. Oh, it's hentai. I gotta get out of here. It's hentai. I'm gone. Screw that noise. Yeah, you have fun in there, dude. I don't even know what I grabbed. I just grabbed it and booked it. Dastard ahead, bridge ahead, therefore try down. What the hell are you guys talking about? Invisible bridge. It's another invisible bridge. Yep. And then he walked right off. You dum-dum. Clearly, you gotta go this way. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh, items galore. Should I play it safe? I guess I should probably play it safe. Where's my bow? That's safe. Okay. So this is safe here. Safe. It's like safe all around here, huh? Well, I don't like how I'm gonna run straight into a wall there if I keep going forward. Did I need to jump? Uh-oh. Ow. They keep doing their crazy ass moves. Oh, I forgot I can't. My roll. Ah, I equip one bow and suddenly my roll is gone. Alright, alright. 66,000, that's not too bad. But I can pick it up pretty easy as long as I get back there. I do want to shoot that one spot right in front of that doorway, just to be sure. If there is an invisible bridge there I can use. Hi. I hate how short these guys are. My second swing goes over them every fucking time. Alright, I'm just gonna check real quick right now before I die. Nope, it's solid ground. How the hell did that... I don't know. I'm asking questions of people that probably play this game the wrong way. I don't know. Ow. Oof. Crit for the little guy. Sorry, dude. Sacramental Bud. That's some good shit. Get you high as hell. Go ahead and see Jesus with the Sacramental Bud. Oh, lots of invisible bridges around here, huh? I don't like that. Not one bit. Not one bit. Yeah, the invisible bridges are a bit unsettling. Not gonna lie. Let's just see what's this way. Is this it? Yeah, I guess hidden path makes sense. Well done. Yay. I did it. Silver scarab, that is great. That will go well with my other 2 scarabs that I'd never, ever use. I don't know if you can tell, but my joy is a facade. He's using the arrows to make sure. That's funny. I did the same thing. I just did that twice to be safe. I'm gonna be honest. Second swing always goes over. What's this? Secret door? Nope. No horse ahead. Okay, well, what does that have to do with anything? Clearly there's no horse ahead. Oh, more hentai. And a hero's rune. I'm hoping that's worth it, but we're gonna see. Oh. Oh, this isn't the same room. Okay. I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. I'm sorry, I know I'm doing close-ups of my... There's a freaking lever over there. Oh, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. Yoink that. I didn't mean to do that. I know a heavy door opens somewhere, thank you. Okay. Ooh, run, 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 run. Oh, I do not like anything that's going on in this place right now. Ow. 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 Preemptively ow. Just lots of preemptive ows. You guys are fine, right? Okay, cool. There is an item underneath this hentai. It's an old fang. It's just a crafting material. I didn't need it, but I really wanted it. Jump up and over. Oh, you guys are so short. Isn't that convenient? Later! I don't know it's that way, but go, 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 go. Go through the fucking fog. I will come back. Whew! Oh, it's a mimic. Well, cool. Now I get to fight decked out me. At least I know it's easy to kill decked out me. As long as I'm fighting a decked out me. Can't even handle my wolves. This is great. I suddenly feel better about how awesome I am. Whoops. I almost fucked that one up. There we go. Boy, I am easy. In more ways than one. Black Flame Monk. Amon. Cool. Ooh, and this must be the Death Majig. Death Root, that was it. I don't know why I forgot that word all of a sudden. The Death Root. Of death. It is a root of death. The root of all death. No, go back. Go back. Don't mind me. Just going this way. Bye-bye. Okay. Hidden path. Why the lying? The signs are always lying. I hear breathing. I don't like it, though. No down ahead. Oh, that's too bad. Yep, there's no down ahead. Okay. I probably should have checked that, ledge. I didn't see anything on it, though. I'm sure it's fine. Spelldrake Talisman, +2. Let's go. Yeah, that little guy sees me. Doesn't like me already. I don't remember where that is. That's fine. You can hit me. What is this? Where was this grace? Oh, really? You're gonna keep fighting me? Am I dumb? Where was this Grace? Those are just calamari. Oh, I'm at the top of the stairs now. Okay, that makes a big difference. I thought I was lost for a second. Okay, well, I found more hentai. That's good. That's great. That's what I wanted. I guess I can just go this way. The consecrated snowfield. Yeah, there's the map I want. Because I want all the maps to finish this goddamn map. Item ahead, keep moving. Like, this way? Are you lying to me? Hey, Mochi, there you are. How you doing? How have you been, my friend? It has been a while. And thank you for the Zoidberg. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow, he was right. There was an item ahead. And it was a level 13 golden rune. Nice. You're doing okay? Good to hear that. Good to hear that. My day was rough, so I am unwinding by killing monsters willy-nilly. How, what did you end up doing for your weekend, for your Mother's Day weekend? I've been asking everyone that as they come in, so just curious how y'all spent it. And how's your day today? I hope you're doing well. What is this? Why is it always light? Yes, why is it always light? That is a good question. Show me the path, O gentle lights, the promised path to the Haley tree. Oh, that's what these lights are for. It's the path to the tree. Okay, well, I guess I can follow them. I thought the consecrated snowfield was like up north. Apparently not. Ooh. Grace from accounting found. Nice. I need to level up. Well, I may have spent most of yesterday in the ED. What's the ED? Emergency something? Are you okay? I do need more endurance. And then more strength. Ah, emergency department. What were you doing in there? I hope you're doing okay now. I hear a bug. Oh, there it is. Who hit me? Everyone's like invisible here. You're okay now? What happened? I mean, obviously you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but you know, I hadn't heard from you for a while. The worst was asking about you earlier before he had to go back to bed, so just curious. I need to find this stupid map. Golden seeds, really? Thought I was done finding golden seeds. And another one of these. All the way up there. Man. I missed a dungeon up there? I am disappointed in myself. Allegory, you're better than this. Those are two giants pulling some kind of... there's treasure on it. Let's take it. Well, if you don't want to share with us, that's okay. I'm just glad you're alright, and that you're here again. What have you been up to today? I hope you've been taking care of yourself like you should be. Die. Wait, where'd the guys with the thing go? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I don't need to stop it, do I? I need to stop it. Okay. Well, that's different. Just in a lot of pain. I'll message you after stream. Alright, please do so. And I hope you feel better soon. It seems like everyone's been in pain these days, so... I'll do what I can on my stream to keep you entertained while you guys recuperate. No, I didn't get to... I wanted to crit him right in the forehead, but... Apparently my game thought otherwise. You gonna jump? Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that one, big guy. Oh god. Or that one. Ow, I fell for that one. I fell for that one. Okay. One down. One to go. I'm glad that the other one just kind of calmly let me finish my shit. Come on, get the crit. Get the crit. There we go. Right in the face. Boom, baby. That's the way I like it. Come on, Big Papa. Ooh. Alright, let's finish this with a crit. Can we? Can we? Yes, we can. Currently watching The Greatest Showman with my mom. Cool, cool. Sounds like fun. I'm glad you two are enjoying an evening, or it's not an evening for you, I forgot. An afternoon together. I forgot what that show is. That's not a show, is it? It's a movie. What was that movie about again? A magician, I think? Can't remember. It sounds familiar, but it's just not ringing a bell at the moment. Also, I still need to go get... I need to go this way. I need to go get that map. I want the map. Oh god, that's a cliff. Is it a cliff? No, it's not a cliff. Whew, it is hard to see. Low visibility here today, John. Right you are. I don't know where to go. Does this clear up at some point? I really hope it does. I just want the map. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. More lights, but no map. There's my map. There's a lot to explore out here, isn't there? God damn, there's still so much to do in this game. It's crazy. Map found. P.T. Barnum, the creator of this. Oh, Barnum and Bailey's, yes. I am familiar with that name. I didn't realize they had a whole movie dedicated to them, but that just goes to show how little I know. The hell's this area? Oh, this is probably... ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Scarlet Rot area. That's it. That's what I'm trying to think. Not sure how I get over there, though. I want to know how to get to this ship right here. DLC, maybe? Who knows? That'd be kind of fun, though. Alright, lots to explore in this field. This dude was pointing up, and that was disappointing. Oh, I also have to go back here at some point and do the falling thing to the giant and kill him, because I need to kill that giant. That's the whole map. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I feel slightly more complete now, not gonna lie. I should also probably explore this area. Or should I do this one first? I don't know. I don't know which area's first. Hey, Mochi. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but pick a number, 1 or 2. 1's going to be this area, and then 2's going to be this area. Alright, well, you did the opposite of what I asked, but we can work with that. See, if we take 4 and 5 and add them together, that's 9, which was made from 2 numbers, so if we divide 9 by 2, we get 4.5. So if we round up, that's 5. Divide 5 in half, that's 2.3. Round that up to 3, and then divide that in half, which is 1.5 rounded up to 2. So we're going to go to 2. Thanks, Mochi. You were a big help. 2 is this, right? Yeah, 2 is this. 2 was the mountaintops still. So we're going to... The Flame Peak. That's what this place is called. That is me. I am Zidolk. Valley Dolky. There's a lot of dead giants. Jeez. Alright. Now time to hunt for treasure. It's a lot of dead giants. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you this, but this is a lot of dead giants. This point cannot be reiterated enough. A lot of dead giants. They're even bigger than the one that's actually attacking me. So the one that's attacking me must be a baby giant. I don't know if you're guarding anything, but I just want to hit you because I hate the big hands. The big hands are annoying. And now they're chasing me. Now they're knocking me off my horse. Okay, well that's cool. I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep moving. I kind of asked for it, so not too upset about it, but it did slow me down while I tried to explore. Which, yeah, we're going to start over here all the way on the right, I guess. Is that part of here? No. That's part of across the way. Oh, I already went across the way. I totally forgot about that. Eh, whatever. We're going to go back up here so I can read this sword. Oh god, there's hands here too. I hate the hands. They're so handsy. Something. Okay, cool. Something dark side. Something complete. I thought there was going to be a dungeon hidden down there. I would have been like, hells yeah, I found super hidden dungeon. Okay, well. There's not much to do this way, I guess. So let's go back up the hill. God, I hate these hands. They're annoying. I mean, not as annoying as the birds with the blades on their feet and the fire breath, but still annoying. Still annoying to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with them. Where's my get out of hand jail free card? Alright, cool. Back to the relative start. So let's go up a level. Thank God for the double jump. Whew. Any items? Any items? I'm surprised I haven't seen any random items on the ground yet. Especially with all these hands perfectly planted to ambush me if I tried to pick them up. You know how the hands like to burrow themselves in the ground and just show their purple fingernails and all that. Ow. That was a mean puppy. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm not fighting you, hands. You can go hands it to yourself. I'm funny. Funny looking. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled monsters. Oh, crap. Cool, fan daggers. While I pulled a monster I didn't really want to pull. If I zigzag enough, hopefully that'll make me invisible. Good luck, Mr. Giant. You're gonna need it. I'll see y'all later. Your friend needs help back there. I would probably go help him if I was you. What was I doing? Exploring. That's what I'm doing. There, that was kind of where my goal was in my head. Who did that? Oh, you just shouted? Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Didn't mean to cough in your ears. You guys are too awesome for that. But, what the hell? What happened to my horse? Donde está mi horse? Those lava slugs? Oh, I got invaded. That's why. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me on accident. Damn it. Okay, this guy's fast. Pretty sure this is an NPC, isn't it? Yeah, definitely an NPC, but damn, that NPC took a lot out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Rivers of Blood, yeah, a new sword. I don't know what that means for me, honestly. Probably something involving a new sword that I'm not gonna use. A brand new sword. Why is there fire here? That just strikes me as suspicious. There's fire underneath one giant. I need to do something with that giant. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna pretend the answer's no, and move on. Move on with my life. See what's in here. Church of Repose. I know it's repose. I just like to pronounce things wrong. Sacred Tear. Sweet. Let's go ahead and just use that right now, I guess. Flasks amount. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. My flash charges are at maximum, apparently, which is weird because I picked up another golden seed. But I suppose they had extras just in case you missed some. It's nice of them, though, to put in extras for you. Ooh, it's a spring jump. And go. Whee! There would be an item all the way up here, would there? Ash of War, Trolls Roar. That almost rhymed. You think there's any items in the guy's face? Do I find out? Do I care? Do I care enough to find out, is the question. Hmm. Where am I going now? I do kind of want to explore that little ridge over there. No, you stupid hands. Don't get handsy with me, young man. Oh, is it just that giant right there? Why does it look like he has something like a building in him? Am I just imagining things on the map? Yeah, I'm imagining things on the map, apparently. Let's keep my eyes out. Oh, for items. Damn, look at that guy go. Ooh. Stomach upset. I need to be right back. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Back to the game. Oof. So let's continue this hunt for absolute treasure everywhere. Which, I'm starting to think we should go like around to the right and then kind of cut through to here and then kind of explore this area before crossing these chains to this area. So I'm pretty sure this is like the goal of this area. Kind of like how over here, I think the goal of this area is this, because it'll take you this way, I think. Again, not an expert. I haven't beat this game yet. I'm looking forward to that, though. It's gonna be a fun time. Alright, let's go back to that spring jump. And we're gonna go this way. Don't piss off the dog things. The dog bird things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know the names of any of the monsters in this game, I just realized. I mean, they have to have names, obviously, but like... I don't know. Is there a bestiary for this? I think there is, isn't there? Yeah, they have the notes, don't they? It tells you all about the enemies and whatnot. Then maybe I'm just stupid because I haven't read it, because I'm a dum-dum. That's a giant fighting a bird. Not my concern. There's lots of giants fighting lots of stuff in this land. Or at least what's left of them, I guess. That's a bird. That's fine. Ooh. That is a giant-ass hand. That is the biggest hand I have seen in this game. Holy moly. Touch it, 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 touch it. Rest, 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 rest. Whew. That thing was huge. I didn't want to fight that. That thing was terrible. Ugh. Visions of rump butthole. What the? That is a giant fucking thing. And that was only 8? I need an ancient one. Damn it. I mean, 8's good still, I guess, if I want to upgrade something else, but I really just want to upgrade this sword to its last one. Its final form. You know? Something really rewarding about getting something to their final form. Even Goku. Even though that means you're going to be living for only about 30 more seconds. If you're lucky. Okay, yeah, let's make a right here. Just kind of explore this area. Yoink. Just grabbing that rune. Don't care about the hands. Oh yeah, that goes over. Don't need that yet. Doggo! Ow. Man, I thought we were friends, doggo. I'm kidding. I don't think that me and this dog are friends ever. Am I climbing something I shouldn't be climbing? That's not something you have to usually ask yourself in a Dark Souls game, but now that they've incorporated a jump button, sometimes you just gotta ask yourself, am I climbing something I'm not supposed to be climbing? Which, if it helps you to get a faster ending, then yes, you probably shouldn't be climbing it. What is that thing? Oh, that's just the sword piercing. Yet another dead giant. Boy, the pickings for treasure are really slim in this area. Uh-oh, that one's gonna shoot at me, isn't he? Not the one I was looking at, the one that was on the cliff to my left. Is there anything over here? Um, don't say try finger butthole, please. This be a house? No, no, it can't. Comfort, oh comfort. Why is it always? Okay, you know what? I don't know what you guys were doing in that little hole cubby thing, but you guys enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna go be a man. And by be a man, I mean run past all the enemies, because I don't want to fight them. What was I doing, though? Hmm. Ow! Owie caboodles, cat. Wow. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I am not fighting the giant hand. Like, I have fought small hand and I have fought medium hand. I do not want to fight that big hand. Where am I? Is this a path for something? Yes, it is. They have to be hiding something over here if they put a path, right? Lots of enemies on it. Oh, just this item. Crimson Horror Bubble Tear. That sounds like a pirate name from One Piece or something. Oh god! Big Daddy Hand is back. It's great for hand jobs, bad for me. I didn't say that, did I? My jokes are terrible. I need to... I think that's all we had down there. There's Master Hand. Everyone's favorite. At least I'm finding items, although Grace Mimic inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, in my opinion. Oh, don't throw barrels at me, please. He's throwing barrels at me. That's an alive giant. Yep, 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 it is. Question. Donde está the chain to get over so I don't have to fight these guys? If they could keep killing each other, that'd be great. I'm just farming up stuff, watching them kill each other. Oh god, giant hand. Starlight shards probably wasn't worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Let's just follow the crevasse till we find the chain. There, is that the chain? At that torch? I think it is. Allie, I didn't even say hello, but I'm off to bed now. Great stream. See you again soon. Thanks, Famax. I appreciate it. I hope you've been well. I hope you take care of yourself, and I look forward to talking to you the next time we're online. But yeah, thank you so much for lurking, dude. I appreciate it. Take care. Oh god. Okay. That's a really big giant. Like, from over here, he's so far away, but he's significantly larger than the other ones that have been attacking me. He looks like the size of those ones over there. Oh, did my path just close? My path just closed. Okay, yep, boss fight. Okay, okay. Well, I definitely didn't find a grace to save at, so this might be messy. Huh. I'm sorry? Is this... Okay, yeah, no, this is saying I'm locked into a boss fight now. Okay, got it. Got it, got it. It's alright. We've dealt with bosses before. We can do this, right guys? We've one-shotted our fair share of bosses in the past. Something tells me this one's gonna be a little harder, though. Just a wee bit, tad more, struggle. Struggle bus. Struggle horse. We're gonna be on the struggle horse. Fire giant. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't like the look of that shield. Yeah, that would be the one I was talking about. Well, didn't mean to do that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to use my horse, just because I can't roll through the shield like that. I'm not doing a very good job as it is, but... I heard his ankle, I guess. I shattered something in his ankle. Oh. Oh, good. He's getting fire from his tummy pocket. Is this a weak... Ooh. That's no good. That's about what I expected. Jinkies Batman. Ow. So he grabbed his ankle after I swung at it, and it sounded like something broke. There's gotta be a closer frickin'... There's not. That is the closest. Does that mean that that ankle is the weak point? I mean, I'm hoping it does. Oh, it's over here. So yeah, I crossed the other chain that did not signify that that was a boss fight. So, yeah, that was my bad. Boss fight, let's go. I just want to ride to my runes, and then I can get off the horse. Why is there another doorway right there? I'm just gonna run to my runes and forget about the horse. Wait, where are my runes? Donde está mi runes? Oh, over there. It's only like 66,000. It's like half a level, if that. But, doesn't hurt to keep them. Ooh. Where can I smack him? Oh, I didn't roll fast enough. That's okay. Oh, the fire. Yay. From his tummy face. Yay. I don't like the look of that orb. Okay, nope. No, you burn it. Burn all you want. It's cool. Sometimes we just gotta burn stuff when we have a bad day. And I mean that in a nice way and not in an arsonist kind of way. Ooh, 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 ooh. How did I dodge that? Oh my god. Oh, I don't like that. Oh! Wow, that roll was really lucky. Oh god. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. I saw him flying through the air at me. I was like, okay, well, here comes the shield. Roll through that. Perfect. You gotta get the rolls down in this game. It is infinitely helpful. Oh god! Ow, okay, well, you know what? It's okay. Wow, my inputs were really lagging there. I pushed that button like 3 minutes ago. Okay. Hello. Ow! Did I do that? I broke his little withered leg. He broke his broken little withered leg. Holy shit. Are you gonna put it in your tummy pocket? It's the foot of flame. That's probably what they call it. Oh, Sharingan. Of fire. It's the Sharingan of fire. Okay, cool. Boy, I was really hoping it'd leave me right under him still, but I'm okay with this. I don't know his moves. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna burn. Oh, he's not walking anymore, is he? No, he ain't walking. No, no, he's just... Ooh, he's just erupting. He is erupting. I'm gonna full heal just to be safe. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, there were so many fireballs right there. So many of them. Oh, he's gonna roll around like a kid. Okay, cool. Ow, ow. Now, is it horse time now? Jesus. Sure, why not? Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I like the thought of my horse and wolves helping me. Okay, I don't know if I can use my targeting, I'm gonna be honest. It keeps looking straight up, and that's not where I need to aim for. Oh, my wolves are half dead already. God damn. Ow! Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, I need my sword out. Thank you. Damn it. Where's his weak point? Oh, it's probably his head now that I think about it. Keeps lowering it. Oh my god! He rolled me right over. Go, my wolves! Oh god. His tummy's doing things. Okay. Oh. Can I crit him? Oh, I can't get to it. Yeah! Crit him in the eye! That is how you... Oh, do it. So, if anyone out there's curious, that was 2 shots. That was 1 because I wandered in accidentally, and then 2 just to finish him off. You know, just make sure he's nice and dead. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Round 1 was just getting rid of their shield. Round 2, wolves and horse. Let's go. That was good. That was a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back a few times for that one, Allegory. Tremendous work. Who says magic's the strongest way to go? I just wrecked them with my big-ass sword and my burly muscles. Let's go. Let's go! Where's the frickin'... I'm really curious about that extra door I saw. It was over here. It was like another chain path? Could have been just the other one. Yeah, it looks like it was between 2 of them. I was just looking at the other one. Okay, never mind. Let's go cross to that giant chalice. I am so glad that I was streaming for this one because that was cool. Ooh, a grace, thank God. How many do I have? Oh, I have a lot. I think I have enough for 2 levels. Level. Yeah, let's just throw 2 in endurance for now. Because we still got a lot of game to go, and I'm going to be working on strength after this. Maybe up to 80, just because I'm not sure how much more endurance or vitality I'm going to need. But strength, I can always do more damage, you know? That was so frick cool. I am the Elden Lord. Let's go. Do, do, do. I got some apples. Loo, loo, loo. You got some too. Forge of the Giants. Cool. This feels very endgamey, I'm not gonna lie. But I know I have a lot more game left to go. Do I want to go in there? Or do I just kind of check the rim first? I guess I just check the rim first? There could be items on the side here. I don't know if I'd really want to risk my life falling for them. Jeez. I mean, I already spent all my runes, so that's fine, but... Ooh, there's a grace. Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump, though, can I? Yeah, I can't make that jump. I also want to see what's down there at some point. Because it doesn't look like it's going to kill me. But I could be completely wrong. I could be the guy that 2-shots the fire giant on his first try. And then just kills himself because he's wondering what's at the bottom of this hill. Yes, I'm going to bring that up a bit because I am proud. Ooh, hello, 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 hello. I want to see these. And then... And then he fell in and died. Okay. Boy, I love this game. Bloodstains are a great feature. Sucks to be him. Alright. Noted. Do not go down there. Let us go to the grace. This thing's covered in blood, too. Oh my god, people just keep falling to their death. Love that. I love that for them. And I love this grace for me. Talk to Melina.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
I'd like you to wait.
Very well. Tell me when you are fully prepared.
What happens when I do it? Like, do I immediately go to the end game or something? Because I still have to finish the Consecrated Snowlands, don't I? Right? Question mark? 3 question marks? Several question marks? Let's go. I did get a couple of new what? Verifies the Lord of Blood's cursed in a mixed physics. Oh, I still gotta do that too. I still got Lord of Blood. I gotta use the thing To go back to that one thing with the thing. You know the thing I'm talking about. Crimson Horror Bubble Tier. That's our One Piece character. Converts damage received into HP in mixed physic. Really? Received? So they hit me and I get health back? That seems weird. Restores HP when near death in mixed physic? Okay. Enhances dodge rolls for a time. That sounds appealing. Because the one I have currently is just significantly negates damage in mixed physic. That's just the next attack. Whereas dodge rolls could be useful for a time. I don't know how that would work though, but this would be handy if you're just trying to farm runes for something. Faith not, intelligence, dexterity. I don't have the strength one. Where's the strength? And the arcane. Did I miss some? Restores half of total FP and makes it. Can you equip both and then it's like double the pleasure, double the fun? Steadily, temporarily boost max, restores. Yeah, you could probably do both and it's like a full heal. But I just kind of want to try this one. But for now, you just rest your cute little head wherever the hell you go. I'm gonna go explore those consecrated snowlands because I feel like there's something over here. Oh, I didn't even get the. There was no grace at the frickin'. Okay, whatever. Hopefully, I don't get more of the blizzards. I want to see the land so I can explore it. And it's the blizzard. God damn it. Do I not have to worry about it? Is that what's going on here? Because really don't want. Oh, good, bears. I could barely believe it. It's bears. Oh god, that's a giant bear. Oh my god, that was Yogi Bear. I'm getting the hell out of here. Ooh, ow. Okay, nope. He's still on me. He's still on me a lot. I really wish you weren't. I was really hoping he'd fall off that. Ow, I didn't get out of the way in time of that one, that's for sure. Oh, good! Both of them. That's what I wanted. Why are you after me anyway? I didn't do nothing to you. At least it's taking that guy out. That's nice of him. Oh, I'm stuck on the sarcophagus. Oh man. I don't want your nasty ass hugs. Well, there I go. Boy, it's really unfortunate when you run into a giant bear in the middle of a blizzard that you cannot see through. Oh my god, I just wanted to go to the sarcophagus, loot it for some runes, you know, let me do my thing. Which, now I know are like right here. But so is that stupid bear. Also, I gotta figure out where this thing was pointing. Because it was pointing... Well, actually, I don't remember if it was pointing backwards or where, but it was pointing upwards, that's for sure. Gentle incline. Probably somewhere over here. Was I able to get down here? I don't remember being able to get into this, like, little crevice here. I don't know. One of those things I'll have to figure out before I finish the game. But in the meantime, yeah, I don't really care about my runes, but I do want the items that were in those sarcophagi. Hello. Not. There's the sarcophagi. Without the frickin' thing attacking me. Yeah, I'm not getting off my horse for this guy. Rotten Battle Hammer, Rotten Duelist Helm. I am rotten. That's true. I kind of cheesed my way through that one. But you know what? He deserved it. He was trying to kill me while I was busy with the bear. I hear a bug? A scarab somewhere? Oh, is it on the wall below me? It's probably on the wall below me, actually, now that I think about it. Like where I died? Oh. No, he's... Yeah, it's definitely below me somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, let's go down. Let's find a safe place to descend. And then we'll continue against our left. God, I hate the snowstorm. Oh, shut up. I missed you. Alright, cool. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what was... God bless you? I don't know who you are, but you're really getting me killed because of this archer. Oh crap, oh crap. Why can wolves in this world blow out ice? I hate it. Yay, he killed the wolf dude for me, thank you. I'm gonna feel slightly worse killing you. You helped me, but you also hurt me, so you gotta go. Oh my god. Does their help keep coming back? Do they keep coming back? Yeah, they just keep coming back. I'm doing something futile right now, so I'm gonna move on. Oh, is that just health? I don't care. It looked red. I don't need blasts at the moment. Just need to avoid whatever the hell those things are. Ow, 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 ow. That was rude. Holy crap. Where am I going? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, is this why I need all the frickin' health things? That's magic. Alright, I can see now. Holy crap. I am through that godforsaken blizzard. Oh, okay. I can breathe. Everything's okay. Who the hell's singing? Oh, it's her. Not getting off my horse for you two. I'm sorry, you have a lovely voice, but I'm not taking my chances for you. Stalwart Horn Charm +1. Cool. I hate to take that from you guys. You seemed like a really nice couple until you tried to kill me, so yeah. Okay, let's see. Ouch, 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 ouch. Pain in the glaive. And smithing stone 7. Oh, there's a dungeon down here. Is there? I spy on my map a little brown eye. Yep, there it is. The Yilo Annex Tunnel. Cool. I guess it's even snowy in here, huh? Frickin' blizzard making it impossible to see anything. I jumped because I like to check the walls on the way down for items and loot. And the glaive. Grace from accounting's down here too. Hey, Grace. Alright. Nothing here, so let's just explore them. Oh, nope. Almost forgot you. Summoning pool is now functional. I feel like these skeletons are gonna get up. Jumping required ahead. Yeah, I believe that. Try something. You know what? That's just vague enough to work. Could this be a water slide? Yeah, once climate change starts hitting, it'll definitely be a water slide. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Alright, well, never mind. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Whee! First off, target lock. Oh, appreciate that, my man. Uh-oh. I need my strike weapon for these guys. Yep. They are resistant to the slash, so they need the strike. Ooh, smithing stones down here. High level smithing stones. I like this place already. This one was doing 355, 326, 380, 285. So this one technically was doing more damage, right? 25 power difference. Regular. $41. Scaled. Yeah. This one was doing more damage. Let's do it. Let's see how this is my first time using this one, so I'm a little curious to see how this is gonna go. But do you see how cool it friggin' looks? I'm excited for it. It's a giant red hammer. What's its special do again? That's cool. I may have to use that. Wait. I just realized that I gotta remember to collect all the smithing stones on the walls. Because they're somber smithing stones, and they could come in useful for all the somber stuff I have. Why does it sound like there's lightning? There we go. That's much more acceptable damage for these guys. But yeah, back to my original question. Why is there lightning sounds? I don't like that. It's making me slightly uncomfortable. I gotta jump across to him, don't I? And critted. Get critted, my boy. Okay, golden rune 10. I really got to use those. I mean, I'm getting close to the end of the game, I think. Kind of, relatively. But I have so many saved up because I'm just like, what if I need them later? Probably should start using them and leveling up. First off down, and then seek precious item. Oh, is that forward? Okay. I appreciate that kind of message. That is a nice message. It's telling me to feed my loot whore side by going this way first, because it's a dead end. Again, I'm still off put by that lightning sound. Item required ahead. Smithing stone 8. Doesn't look like anything's required to get it. The hell? Why can I not target it? That was weird. Okay, this thing swings really fucking slow. I just gotta get used to it, though. Just a little getting used to it, and it'll be good. Okay. The fuck? It's one of these boys. These are gravity guys. Right. That kind of magic is gravity magic. I forgot. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. That's great. Not somber, though. Damn it. Ah, that message behind the thing. Oh, bullshit. Smithing stone, smithing stone. Didn't expect item. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Now we'll go back up. Okay. I'm going to praise that message. I appreciated it. It was like, hey, take the down the ladder detour first. It's a dead end. Here it is. Applaud it. Okay. What else is hiding around here? Oh, just you. Whee! Explosive stone clump. I guess that would be good for mining, right? Oof, excuse me. Oh, come on, go up the ladder. Thank you. Do. Gonna kill all the monsters. Gonna murder them ruthlessly. Okay, cool. Any stones here? No? Okay. Up once more. We ascend to the other depths. Because there should be a boss right around this corner, right? I'm assuming. Oh, it's another gravity guy. Are there any rock dudes around first? No. Nope, just gravity boy. Okay. Oh, you can do that again? That's fine. You're not a very good fighter, sir. Hero's Rune. I assume those are ginormous amounts of runes. Precious item ahead. It's a smithing stone. I guess that's kind of precious. I really just want the somber ancient dragon majigger. Somber smithing stone 9. Oof. That would be good if I had anything I was also leveling, I guess. I probably should consider increasing something else in case I want to use it. Oh, he died. Let me open that door for you, buddy. There you go. Next time you can make it. Necessary item ahead. Wait, what are you talking about? Huh? Oh, it's just a smithing stone. God damn it. They got me all excited. I was like, ooh, another item. Alright, what's in here? Is it 3 of those crystal chicks again? I fight a lot of those. More than I thought I would. Astel Stars of Darkness. Oh my god, it's his brother. Oh, there was no way I was running from that. Owie. Alright, where are you going? Yeah, you're the brother of that one guy I fought. Ow! Oh god. I did not dodge that one fast enough. I would like my sword. Oh god. I forgot that those explode. No, not my last. Ow. Puppy. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice much of a difference in my dodge rolling, but then again, I didn't think I tried too much with that last one. Ugh. Oh, is that it? Alright, I'm okay with that. I don't really like to fight. Like, he doesn't seem like someone I need to use a strike weapon on. He seems like someone I can use a slash. So, I'm gonna pull my giant sword back out, and then just try him again. Where's my sword? There it is. My dogs didn't seem to help that much, though, admittedly. But, we'll try again. Oh, those dudes come back? That's funny. Alright, let's go, Astel. I healed a little too soon. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I guess I was far enough away, or did I dodge roll out of that one? I don't know. Wow, he is wrecking my dogs, that's for sure. Where are my runes? Ow. Oh, they're... Oh, doesn't even matter. Okay, never mind. I had 50,000 when I went into the fight. First time. So I was kind of hoping to get those back, but it's not a huge loss, I guess. Not like it used to be back in the day, you know? Back when levels were still, like, 50 grand. Now they're almost 130. Alright, let's try this one again. Okay. Just dodge roll that. Yeah. I'm back up a little bit. I can roll out of that? Okay. I have to roll out of both, but fuck, I didn't know I could roll out of the grapple portion of it. That's awesome. I could probably roll out of that too. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, saw that one coming. Well, that was not very fortunate. Ow. I rolled into that backwards, didn't I? God damn it. I'm an idiot. Hi, Astel. Still here. Uh-oh. Roll, 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 roll. Uh-oh. Man, I thought I rolled into it and dodged it. Okay, back up a bit. Drink it twice, that's fine. I am not happy that he is still this far from being dead, and I'm running low on my flasks. And again, that's how the physical build works. Ow, damn it. I'm behind him, I'm behind him. No, roll away, roll away. Oh, was that a frontal kind of thing? How am I dodging that? I think that was his... No! Oh, he needed one tap. Oh, I'm being greedy. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, that one. Third try. Meteorite of Astal. Ugh. What an ass-tole. That was funny. It wasn't. I just like to make myself feel better by pretending I'm funny. There's nothing else down here, right? It was just that boss fight. Alright, let's get out of here. I do want to hit up that Grace real quick, though. Alright. I can spend a rune, get some level. We'll use all three, because it's only 600. Yeah. We're going to use all one. And then all one. I have so many of the lower ones. Like, I mean, I have so many of the higher ones, but I have, like, one of the lower ones because they're old-fashioned now. They're not cool. They're not in style. So I'm not going to carry them around with me all the time. I'm a very stylish hero. If you haven't noticed. Oh. I want this one. Can I not do more? Am I short? Oh, I'm still short like 700. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. I thought it wasn't letting me put points into endurance anymore. I was like, but I wanna. Okay. Excuse me. Now. Ugh. All right. I was gonna keep going, but it is getting a little late. It's still about an hour from my bedtime, but I want to catch up on some sleep because I've been really exhausted lately. But my busy week is over, so I'm going to be back to streaming at least twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday. More if I can. I'm going to try to make a more of an effort of not only streaming more often, but I'm going to try to get some more customized notifications going, some more just emote stuff, just sound bites. And I'm going to try to use my cam again. I normally don't use my cam if I'm not feeling well or if I'm just kind of like angry or agitated, but um, I really got to just throw my face out there again, especially because I know how much you guys love my headpieces, like the bunny ears or the wig or the hat. So, anyway, how many people do I have here? I got a couple. I guess I can send. I guess I can raid someone. Let's see who's even online though. See if there's anyone worth it to raid. Drew's playing Super Metroid. Um, Casualties playing Resident Evil. Hmm. You know what? I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I'm just gonna raid him. I know most of you are just lurking, and that's totally cool. So I'm just gonna throw you guys over to him, and you guys continue to lurk or log off or do whatever. It's fine. Slash raid. I forgot how to spell it. Casual underscore T underscore. Lots of underscores. Casual T. Okay. Anyway, so again, thank you so much to anyone who came to hang out and chat and whatnot. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna try to be more active. I'm gonna try to be more engaging. I'm gonna try to do some more fun stuff. So hopefully we can, get a bigger community going. That'd be cool. Otherwise, we'll just chill and play video games. So, special shout outs to the people that chatted. Mochi, The Worst, Maro, Famax, Tara, anyone else. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Um, any support means the world to me. So thank you so much. So do me a favor, take care of yourselves. Um, until the next time we get to hang out and chat, because I'm looking forward to it. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.